So yeah, we're going to Hollywood. Woo! I actually haven't really walked around Hollywood that much. My name is Kendra, so it's really nice to meet you. First and foremost, I love the beach. I absolutely love the beach. I'm from Pennsylvania originally, so I made it my way all the way out here. I lived in Florida for 2 years, actually. I was out there going to school, and then I gave myself 2 years there. So I was like, I'm going to California when the 2 years here is up, because that's where I knew I was meant to be. And, I always wanted to be a model, actress, all of that good stuff. So the 2 years up in Florida, and I drove all the way out here nonstop, just 50-hour drive, just crazy.
Good job!
I made it out here, and I've been living here for a year now, and I absolutely love it. I still have a lot to explore, though. Pennsylvania, it's a big state. It's not one of the biggest, but there's not really much to do where I grew up. So for me, I had really big dreams, really big goals, and my main goal, as much as I love my family, was to get out of Pennsylvania. I love my family, but I just knew I was meant to be where the ocean is. Where the ocean is, a different type of landscape. I love Pennsylvania, it's beautiful, but I'm not meant for the snow.
What?
Not meant for the snow at all. Sometimes it gets really cold. I'm not meant for the snow. I like to be able to go to the snow like I can here and be able to leave the snow when I want to. But I really love it here because the mountains and everything, it reminds me of home because I grew up in the mountains. But yeah, growing up, we didn't get to travel much either. So, being able to travel now and being able to have been to all the places that I have been, really my inner child is screaming right now because I'm doing everything that I wanted to do when I was younger. I feel like California is one of the most sought after places in the United States, especially to live in, and I'm doing it and we're exploring it. And, I met some really great people. I feel like there's a lot of different job opportunities here, and seeing billboards for Transformers and for Blink Twice, that is just something completely different and not used to that. Definitely a different culture. There was no city where I grew up. There was no city, there's no traffic like this. I grew up close to New York City, but it's still just a different vibe. You have the palm trees, not just the buildings, you have other beautiful aspects. My perspective of Hollywood growing up, I thought it was just this, how it is in the movies, big and grand and, the Walk of Fame. I didn't expect, there to be graffiti on the walls and garbage everywhere. But there are some spots that I feel are a little bit more nice to look at. We're kind of sticking away from, the touristy areas right now because it's really, really crowded. But yeah, this is kind of an everyday walk down Hollywood. Yeah, so this is actually exactly where it starts here, the Hollywood's Walk of Fame. It's definitely still a little crowded. And it's dirty. It's not like it is in the movies. But yeah, now we're kind of getting into, the little shops that we have, and there's a theater right over there. Not as grand as it looks in the movies. But yeah, you got your billboards, your children. Ooh. Yeah, you see a lot of unique people around here as well. I will say it's definitely gotten cleaner as of recently when they decided that they're gonna do the Olympics here in 4 years. I just know that they're cleaning it up. It's pretty long though. I honestly thought the Walk of Fame was shorter, but it's pretty long. It goes pretty far down. I realized this as well, as that I don't know any of these people. Like, I've never seen, so it's kind of just like, who are these people and why are they good enough to be here? You know, like, what gave them the star? Eddie Arnold, Bette Davis, you know, Pantages. There's a lot of cool, like, restaurants. I will say Hamilton. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of events too here. Los Angeles, especially Hollywood, has a lot of events. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess there's a show going on. So they have like little things going on, like little shows, and you know, there's different types of. This is all kind of new to me, to be quite honest. And I'm kind of just soaking it in because I haven't been to this part. Hollywood Vine. There's a lot of little restaurants and like, I'm sure that there's more history than I can provide about this. Jerome Howard. Yeah, no, I have no idea who any of these people are. Michael Douglas, that one sounds familiar. Alan Dewan. But yeah, definitely not how they portray it in the movies. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you Capitol Records, you know, where the Beatles and all those really big, you know, rock bands and everything back in the day, that's where they recorded. So we're actually gonna be coming up on Capitol Records, which I didn't even know was here, but that's pretty cool. So that's kind of what I feel like Hollywood is all about. See, I didn't even know the Capitol Record was here in Hollywood. It's like literally right there. Like, see, I would have never known that. I feel like they don't display that it's just right here in Hollywood. I don't know why, like, that's so crazy. And there's probably way more things like that here as well to see, but like nobody's ever like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go walk the the Walk of Fame and see Capitol Records. Like, what? Nobody says that because I feel like nobody knows. At least this area, I'm not gonna lie, this area does look cleaner. And they probably do that on purpose. It's pretty clean. This is pretty clean. And I'm not sure why it'd be clean. It's not right in front of Capitol Records.